So we're going to be listing this from the most strict to the least strict. So coming in at number 1, we have the tyrant, and this is the type of parent that pretty much controls their whole kid's life on every front. But the thing about this is the kids generally do not respect the parent's authority because they already know the answer to asking to do anything. So aka, strict parents make sneaky kids. And now on to number 2, the helicopter parent. So these are the type of parents that do everything for their kid, and the kid usually turns out not being able to schedule their own doctor's appointments when they're an adult. So this just really makes them have a struggle with being independent throughout a good portion of their life.
Did mommy think that I just ate? 10 days, get them now, you fat ungrateful sluggish sow!
Now on to number 3, the hand holder. So this is the parent that brings their kid to the bus stop for school and lets them stay in the heated car till the bus arrives. These kids usually end up being a little socially anxious due to being separated from the pack at a young age. And now we have number 4, the free range parent. So this is the solid middle ground of where your parent lets you possibly bike around or walk to school alone, giving you just enough freedom where you can grow up to be independent. Now we have the cool parent. So with these kind of parents, you generally get the free and clear to smoke and drink alcohol in their home with your friends, since they'd have you rather doing it at their house than going out and getting into trouble. And while this has some pros, there's also quite a bit of cons because this is not the type of life you should be pushing your kid towards. Number 6, the alcoholic. So this is the kind of parent who works all day and then comes home to drink until they're passed out, sometimes making food, sometimes not, and usually it's macaroni. They aren't very present and usually they lack a real connection with their child, leading to your child feeling like a burden and feeling disconnected from other people. Now on to number 7. So this one's the last one, and this is pretty much having no parental supervision. The orphan. So this very well could be a completely uncaring parent or a single parent household where the parent has to work 2 jobs in order to stay afloat. The downside is that kid doesn't end up seeing them, and it's entirely possible they'll spend more time with a babysitter or seeking other people who will take them in and teach them, and usually the people who take them in aren't the best influences. And so just remember, being a good parent takes a lot of work and there's a proper balance. And just remember, nobody else can do it for you.